And I can't reach down and pick it up either?
Nope. If for some reason you just can't. It's like
You're playing EverQuest, and I'm playing VR Chat Simulator.
It's like it's baked. It's like one of those weird baked assets.
Huh. Crossy will go ahead and pick it up off the floor.
Great.
You succeed.
Means I helped you break this game for no benefit.
Wait, how come you?
Man, I don't even know if I could use this thing.
Yeah, Alan wants to know how come you can pick it up.
Yeah.
Oh, it must be like the weird headset that I'm using. I think it gives me some VR motion control.
Wait, what weird headset?
Yeah, you know.
You just... Let's talk outside of the office.
In fact, the hilarious part is they don't know who Alwyn really is. So it's like, oh, it's this weird headset I picked up. Let's manipulate stuff like it's VR.
Yeah, I totally got it as a surprise. He shrugs because he does realize at least he's talking to an in-life stranger right now.
Yeah. Oh, wait, you're just part of the guild. I mean, I assume Alwyn hasn't revealed. By the way, I'm a cop.
No. But he's just asking like a weird headset. What?
Weird headset.
Yeah, it was the surprise. I'm giving it a try. It's pretty cool, really.
Where'd you get it at?
Yeah, Korbar, I need you to make a roll of speed because you're in a hurry and deceit.
Oh boy.
Do you have any special abilities that aid your ability to lie?
I'll find out in a second. Danger sense.
I have, well, I need to roll against that. Well,
to see through lies would be a roll of mind, and questioning is the skill for seeing through lies, which I believe you have.
Oddly enough, I'm better at lying in a hurry than when I sit around and think about it.
Yeah,
Wouldn't
but
you know?
also, I think Alwyn being a career cop, I think questioning is one of your best skills, isn't it?
yeah, I have questioning.
It's almost like you're a police investigator.
Unfortunately, I don't think I can beat that.
Well, it's a question how many fours or better you get. Kurobara, you can specialize. You can specialize in uses of deceit, which would include disguise and crime.
Yeah, should I just write down crime for a second time?
You
here?
should probably
Oh,
write down.
wow.
You should probably write. You can probably write down crime and re-roll 1-1.
I'm totally
think-
rewriting crime.
I think Godo had too much to drink prior to the game.
You
Who
could
wants to talk
specialize
about-
too and see if you can succeed, but
Yeah.
I can't anymore.
Oh wow! Oh, he's
Yeah.
getting special stuff. It must be part of the beta program.
All right. Okay. I
Yeah,
actually have-
you just gotta keep paying more to the cash shop, really. I'm sure that puts you on the list.
Jubei will gesture again and say, I can't stress enough that time is of the essence. I need you to go to the Steading as soon as possible. And then he goes back in the staff pose, pauses, looks at his empty hand again, his brows knit, and then it takes him a bit longer before he goes back into the hands clasped pose.
Man, they have got to fix this in the release. Come on,
Yeah.
guys, let's get out of here.
I'm wondering, I do have the gifts of legal authority and guts, but that won't be applicable right now, huh?
Well, guts will apply if people try to scare the crap out of you. Legal
Okay.
authority could be, he's a random anonymous person on the internet. You could, after the game, or like when you've logged off or something like that, try to look up who Karasu is. I'm going to have to look up what the laws are involving a lot of this stuff, but that could get us into a very long discussion.
Yeah, of course. I'm just putting down special headset. Karate.
It could always just be
note to
arbitrary
yourself.
police power for the story to move along, but really.
Yeah, well, you make a note, special headset. You make a
Well.
note to look this up.
I'm gonna
I'll-
slash
we'll-
bug report all this anyway.
Yeah, do that.
This is a beta game. I'm here for the beta experience.
That would
Bug
be a good
report,
idea.
bad animations, some weird VR experience.
Yeah, I mean, if we couldn't break it, what would be even the point of playing it this phase?
Yeah, so I'm gonna report this.
Yeah, because soft beta opens aren't just to open the cash shop early for early revenue and to build up hype. They're for actually finding bugs. Everyone knows that.
It's so that you don't have to hire QA.
Shh.
Slash
Don't
rug.
reveal our secrets. As a game designer, I have to tell you, it's totally... Anyway. So unless Karasu wants to start knocking books off the shelves and trashing the desk...
That could be hilarious, but that's what our friend was supposed to be for, unfortunately.
Yeah,
so
that's
they
what
will
Chloe
go
would be doing.
unpushed and unshoved today.
You and I, we're the only people in the city who aren't complete fools.
The least foolish is the most foolish. Let's go.
So the quest is marked, so you guys can walk back. When you walk out of the office, there's a line of other people behind you going, "Finally!"
Oh, it's not just instanced, huh? Oops.
Of course it's not instant. This is virtual reality. We're all here.
Well, enjoy your day. I will strut my unfashionable self around.
I can't believe this is the future. Next, they'll be putting retro video games that make us actually stand online to play them in virtual reality.
Use your hands.
I do
That's
wonder how
a
many
baby's
players might
toy.
notice I'm walking out with the staff of power.
Since since this is an MMO where people are geared up with like lots of weird gewgaws and stuff like that, some people like will look at you and see that you have Jubei staff, but like no one like. You'll probably hear mutterings, people saying like, I guess that's the quest reward. That's pretty sweet. I wonder what level he is. Wait, level 4?
Does it show over our heads or something which level we are?
You can, while you're in town, you can choose, you can hover the HUD on someone, and it's, of course, in true MMO fashion, it's tell you their name and their level and their guild affiliation.
And their whole bio that they wrote about how edgy their character
No, you
is.
have
No,
to
that you
select
have
the
to click-
character.
That you have to click on separately.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, you select the character, you click inspect. You can see
Yep.
what gear they're wearing, what level, what rep they have with who, and I guess if they have the RP mod, that they can also have a bio that they've written.
There's definitely an RP mod. In fact, there's a huge social media type questionnaire that asks you what your favorite food is and what your blood type is and your favorite music. The people behind the Vital Hearts realize this is virtual reality, which means some people are going to play this just to hang around and look cool.
People already are. Like, we spent like half our day in here already.
Right. So they're definitely seem to be gearing this up to. They're going to have like places. Like some of you like are veterans of MMOs. You can see that town square, even though it had a lot of places you couldn't go into yet, it has a lot of places that could be something in the future. So,
Oh yeah, empty design space.
yeah, a lot of empty design space.
Well, of course, things that look empty could just be things they haven't unlocked yet, like Guild Hall. One of those empty doors could be the entrance to a Guild Hall.
Right. So you don't know, but you wander back out in the streets again.
All right, got a staff. I got a knife. I got bombs. Let's go to the forest. Let's do the quest.
Sure.
Okay, so you can wander out of the city. A couple more people will like look. Hey, isn't that Jubei staff? We gotta go get on this quest. If we get Jubei staff.
What
Wonder
makes
where
what makes Jubei's staff look so distinct that everybody recognizes it?
Well, first of all, Jubei is the tutorial guy, so whenever you walk up to him, you can see that he's got the big staff with a crook and the giant orb on it. And it's a unique item; only he has it. So it's like if everyone saw the tutorial guy.
So it's not like an item that you could transmogrify from the cash item shop.
Well, the problem with transmogrifying is whenever Karasu here like grabs an item and takes it to someone he's not supposed to and doesn't pay for it, it doesn't show up in any of his menus, which means he can't use any of the game tech to manipulate it.
So
Otherwise, I would have turned this thing gold already.
no.
It has,
I'm
like,
saying
5 of those
that
modifiers.
other people aren't walking around with a staff of their own that's just transmogrified to look like Jubei's staff.
No, people have staves, but it's not Jubei's. Jubei's is unique.
And to follow up with the previous thing, if I was to walk up to somebody and inspect them, I would be able to see what gear they're wearing, right?
Yep. In fact, it will. A lot of people here have cosmetics, so it tells you exactly what cosmetic they have.
And what it's transmogrified to look like.
And a quick link to buy it from the store.
And there's a quick link to buy it from the store.
But
even
at the
though you're
same
not in the
time,
store.
I could walk up to Karasu, inspect him, and the things that he's holding aren't showing up, right?
The weird knife and the staff that he stole do not show up on the inspect menu.
Right. Okay.
It says he has nothing equipped because he has both of those in his hands right now. So he says he has nothing.
But I mean, it would have his armor that he's transmogrified.
Right. He has armor. Yeah. He has that outfit on. He has the outfit on, but he doesn't have any weapons equipped. which means his attack score has dropped way down.
Oh, it would also show us grenades, I assume.
He doesn't have them equipped, so no, it doesn't actually show. When you inspect somebody, it only shows you what they currently have equipped.
I mean, but wouldn't the grenades be the only things he could actually have equipped, and then whatever he has in his hands that he's been stealing is just actually the weird shit?
To clarify, the game thinks when his hands don't have grenades in them, he doesn't have grenades equipped.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That's what the game tells you. So you will wander off into the woods, and the woods aren't actually a place for random encounters. They're designed to look really pretty. Like, I can't emphasize enough how gorgeous this looks. Like, there are trees, there's leaves, there are birds flapping around, there's weird fantasy creatures, there's all sorts of bizarre flowers. Karasu, you find yourself sneezing. As if you're actually getting the sensation of hay fever.
Oh gosh. I don't even get that in real life, so they programmed that in.
They somehow programmed that into a helmet.
That's a pretty good helmet.
But it's a long walk that I think you take several minutes, and it's probably just to show off the engine. You then wander from the pretty part of the forest into the darker part of the forest.
Spooky zone.
You find a signpost that is labeled in some Eldritch language. Your HUD helpfully translates it to you as to Urgai Steading.
Sounds exactly like where we're going.
Let's
As
go.
you wander to the woods, formerly the sounds of birds chirping has changed into the sound of creepy summertime insects. And there are darker shadows. The trees loom high over the road, and all of you become suspicious. I will need you to roll your mind and observation.
Danger sense as well?
No, because of people who are hidden. People who are just watching you aren't dangerous yet. It's when they jump out and attack you, the danger sense gives you an initiative bonus.
Gotcha. I guess streetwise wouldn't help with ambush being watched.
If there's criminals, sure. But one of the best parts about the Cardinal engine is I can just ask you to roll that die separately. So,
Oh, yeah.
this looks like a spot where crimes could happen.
But this isn't crime, so not re-rolling that one, unfortunately.
Well, with one success, I guess Karasu's too busy sneezing. With one success, you don't see anyone obvious. Like, it's just a creepy woods. But eventually, you will come to... At one point, this might have been a village around a very large castle.
Team player would let my ally give me a D8, right?
That is true. In fact, your ally would assist you on this. And I'll even let her rote for it.
Oh, okay. Well, to no avail.
Unfortunate.
It's designed to look creepy. And let me see if I can successfully transfer you here. Okay, if that works, you've been transferred to this map.
I see a black screen.
Yep. Black screen.
How do I change your POV?
Oh, never mind. Had to screen it down. What was it? Shift, left click, hold shift and left click, I believe. There we go. It worked.
Yeah.
Okay. Do I have everybody here, or am I missing anybody?
I don't know where my. If I'm in.
When you have a map, okay, I promise I wasn't going to phone Roll20. When you have a map that is any reasonable scale, Roll20's zoom tools just freak the hell out.
No, on the left side and nearest to the bottom. You'll get there.
Yeah, I just don't see my icon.
Yeah, am I missing you?
Yeah.
Okay, I might have to go to a different... Let me go to a different map and see if I can find it.
Seems my names are backwards. Let me change those real quick.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know how to... I gotta find a map that has your token on it. Oh, I think I found one. Okay, hold on.
Yay.
Yeah, It's weird. I don't think my maps are that large. They're only like 100 paces, but if you make a map that's 100 by 100, the engine freaks the hell out.
Oh yeah, Rosen isn't there. He's busy with school.
Yeah, so... Alright, hold on. I can switch back.
No problem.
Okay, and
Yay!
I think you're allowed to manipulate this one. Yeah, it says you can control it.
Yeah, it's good.
Okay, so does everybody have their token and can manipulate it?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so the building itself, instead of looking like the really nice, smooth, marbled stone that the new city is made out of, this is made out of older, pitted stone, and it's got ivy all over it, and large stone walls. Of most interest is, of course, the front door, which looms before you. There is a parting in the leaf cover from the tall trees around you that lets a single sunbeam come down and descend upon the archway of the door.
Gosh darn artistry.
It is an iron wrought door with a bas-relief carving in it of lots of figures doing weird things, like holding scrolls and drawing hoops. And there is a large iron knocker, like a round circle that you can go ahead to pull the door outwards.
Hey, perfect.
So who's gonna knock first?
Well, I'm the tank.
I'll take the lead.
Or the grenadier can do it.
Hey, I want to try this thing out. And I wave the stick around.
You wave the staff. It's, you can feel the heft to it.
But, I mean, this is an MMO. This thing has magic, so I'm going to get to try using magic with it, I guess.
Okay, what skills do you have in using magic?
Good question. No idea. Hope and dreams.
Okay, I would think that the skill of hope is presence. So go ahead and make a roll of will and presence.
Let's see. No presence. Let's give that will a roll. I don't have hopes and dreams. What are you talking about?
Okay, that's a natural 1.
Oh man.
Okay, so here's what's going to happen. Karasu is going to wave the stick and go, magic. Like, I don't know, I guess I had some sort of magic feeling. Maybe if I think magical thoughts or something, or think happy thoughts. And then, okay, Karasu, there's that horrible, like, noise... like a horrible static noise rips your ears. Everything turns pink, and then it turns into a series of pink rectangles interlaced with cyan ones that turn on and off and assault your vision.
Oh god, it's exactly like in my nightmares.
Is it how is he appearing to us?
He looks like I want to say that he's having a fit. Everyone's seen Jacob's Ladder, right?
Not me.
Okay. His body is doing one of those spaz outs that you often see in some of those glitch videos where his arm is flicking between two different positions rapidly.
Oh, okay. It just doesn't look good to us.
That's what the model is doing. Am I feeling that, or?
The sensation that you're feeling is unpleasant, and it's a lot of stimuli, but apparently you can still talk.
Hey, okay? Can you hear us?
It's so ugly.
Did
Everybody else, he just looks like he's glitching out.
Did he drop the staff?
No. In fact, like he's got like a minor twitch in his offhand, but the hand that's holding the staff, that's the one that's spazzing out like crazy.
Okay.
Karasu will try to wait it out and see if it like actually stops.
Okay. If you guys are you guys gonna like wait it out and see if he stops glitching?
I want to
seems
see if I
reasonable.
can. I don't know. I'm curious enough. to see
Like
what
30
happens.
seconds to a minute would be probably enough waiting here.
Okay, so Awen, do you want to interfere or do you want to just wait?
I'm curious enough to see what happens if I try to take the staff.
Yeah. You go ahead and make a roll of will and presence. Oh, and you have guts. That's a bonus D12. I've covered wars, you know. Wait, I'm sorry. I'm a homicide detective, you know. Who wants to talk about murder?
I've covered hopes and dreams, you know.
Oh, 1 success, and that's a 10.
Okay. You will at first your hand is sort of like when you reach out, he's glitching through you. And when you're holding the hand vaguely in the space, but then after a moment, there'll be like an anime thing where you'll grab it, and when you grab the staff, there'll be this brief moment where Karasu, you stop glitching out,
Mm-hmm.
and Awen, you're holding the staff, and he's holding it at the same time. Stop glitching out. There's a frozen moment in time where neither of you can move. It's just like a flicking of a light switch that everything else turns black. So you can only see each other and the background is black. And then in the background, like 3 or 4 paces away, a jump scare happens where 2 glowing eyeballs just appear in the void, staring at you.
Are you seeing this, Karasu?
Before you can do
it's
anything.
only a graphical glitch.
But in anime, we pause on this for like a minute, but it's only a moment. And then you are both back to where you were. You're back in the game. I mean, everyone to Ren here, it just looked like you reached, took the staff, and paused a moment, and then snapped back into reality. Karasu, you no longer have the staff. Awen, you have an item in your inventory that has a nonsense like ID and then this huge bizarre GUID number. And that's apparently the staff.
So it's basically jumbled garbage staff.
Yep. You have a jumbled garbage, and you have this staff equipped.
Oh, hey, you took it. Oh, did we just try that a moment ago?
Yeah, weird that.
Inspected, it doesn't say anything other than just
when you inspect it, the HUD glitches out, and it says that its attack power is CFB 429, its defensive power is 1279, smiley emoticon.
What the heck?
The Unicode is messing up. Oh my gosh.
Is there a roll, or it's still useless to me?
Do you want to try attacking something with it?
I'm not a magic user.
Well, I want to try again. I mean,
yeah,
maybe differently, but I want to try again.
You can hand it back to Karasu. Karasu, you get the same weird ID number.
Yeah, here.
But it does act the same way it was acting for me previously, like it works like a physical object.
Well, now you can actually equip it and inspect it. I mean, if Ren inspects you while you have this equipped, it says his attack power is NAN! Oh my god, it's not a number!
Perfect.
Oh man, you're gonna want to
so
bug check
instead
that.
of experimentally waving this thing around, let's actually open the door.
Okay. That took longer.
Do you dequip the staff, or do you keep it equipped?
I'm keeping it equipped.
All right.
Can I have grenade and offhand?
Grenades are 2-handed weapons, and the staff is a 1-handed weapon, because the grenade is a satchel of grenades that you have to pull them out and hurl them at people.
Right, so I guess I'll have to swap them out if I wanted. I guess the dagger's offhand for now, then. Okay. Unless the staff is 2-handed.
Staff is one-handed, so
Cool.
it's one-handed. You have the dagger in the other hand. Okay, so Alwyn, are you the one who's going to open the door?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. How do I? Where's Polygon Reveal? You're not Polygon Reveal. You're Make Polygons. Where's Polygon Reveal? Eyeball. Thank you. Okay,
kinda
if that
dark in
worked, you
here.
should see a zone that is revealed, and it should have some ugly people in it.
Sure does.
When you open the door, there, and you can see this three of those weird troll-like guys, random chaos monsters, sitting there doing that weird thing where they have to work their chests like bellows when they breathe, so they like bend at the entire shoulders, pumping up and down. And when the door is open, they go ah, and they scream and they run at you.
Oh, okay. Great.
Perfect.
You guys are technically starting the fight. Awen, you opened the door, and I assume you open it defensively. So you have gone ahead and taken your turn. To keep this going quickly, I'm going to call your guys' names out in a certain order, but if you don't want to go right now, just pass, and we'll come back to you. So, Ren, what do you want, or Tetsu, what do you want to do?
We're doing the stance thing, right?
Yes. Now what you do is you pick a stance, you then move, and then you act.
I can't seem to find the chart that says how far I can move in aggressive stance.
What sort of outfit are you wearing?
Heavy.
Heavy outfit, you can move 10 meters aggressive.
Alright, I take the aggressive stance.
Yeah, you can move 10 meters towards them and 3 meters away from them.
Yep, 10 meters towards. Straight
Okay.
line or any way?
You can bend as much as you want. I think do you press the space bar to go bendy in this?
I think that just makes dots. That's fine.
Okay.
I'll go right there, 10 meters.
I think you can actually reach him, because I think it was only like 9. I mean, you can reach the guy if you want to melee him.
Oh yeah, then I'll swing my Verdun sword.
Okay, I will respond by stabbing you with my sword.
You're not gonna use the Kopesh shield?
I gave you that, but I also have a,
Oh, wait,
D12 bonus to add to this because I don't. I have aggressive. What's it called? Aggressive attack.
Right, which gives you a D12. I think you just killed the guy.
I meant the pestle.
No, you've got better. You've got better dice than I do.
Oh, I've got 5s. My bad. Okay.
Well, no, I've got a 5.
That's a tie. We hit each other. Stab.
Right, so I do 6 damage. How much do you do?
And I stab you for 2. I am obliterated.
And I believe I am fine.
Okay. Karasu, you haven't acted yet this round.
That's correct. I could try doing more magic. That worked out great last time.
What do you want to do? You can pick a stance, which is like aggressive or defensive, and then move, and then do something.
Aggressive move, and I have no idea what magic this thing does, but I'm gonna try, say, hitting something with a shadow sword. I'm just gonna imagine that in my mind and see if it works.
All right. Do you want to move anywhere first, or are you just going to stand where you are?
Let's see. I probably want to move. How much closer can I move? I think like 4.
What's your outfit?
I'm wearing the heavy armor this time.
Heavy armor. If you're when you're aggressive, you can move 10 meters. When you're defensive, you can move 3.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead. Move here. I'm in.
Okay, so you're an aggressive. You're an aggressive
guy
posture.
over here.
Okay, and you're gonna shoot him.
Yes.
Okay, go ahead and roll to hit him.
What am I gonna roll?
Oh, that's right. I guess you point the staff at him and you try to make the staff hit him. I need you to make a roll of mind, will, and shooting.
Oh, well, I got no shooting, but I do have mind and will still. I still have a brain. It works!
Okay, that is a tie. I don't have any cover because I don't have a shield. So you point the staff at him and shoot. A bright magenta ray shoots out of the staff. That's even though it's magenta, it's a white flash that leaves a magenta after image behind it. So berserk! It shoots a ray at the guy and hits him. And you're not sure how much damage it does. When it hits him, his model loses several polygons. He then turns into several magenta cubes and disappears from existence, leaving behind no loot.
Ooh, disintegration.
I'm sorry, all I heard
Percy
was
will
no
just
loot.
ogle at his destructive powers for a moment.
And
Yep,
do we
no
have
loot.
which is the token for your ally?
Calypsia.
Calypsia? Okay. So I guess you're just going to move to here and...
Defensive mode, because she also has the defensive rally aura.
Right, but no one's actually hurt.
But I mean, it's a good stance to be in.
Okay. On the bad guy's turn, this charger will run up to Tetsu and attack.
I'll dodge. Sevens. Oh, you
I
had
have
11.
an 11. And since I charged, I will do +2 damage. So I do 4 points of damage. How do I make the ruler appear when I move?
You hold the spacebar.
Space. You pick it up, press space, move it around, then press space again.
I have soaked 4 successfully.
Oh, yeah. You can do the dot thing.
That's what I said.
Okay.
So yeah, I've soaked your damage.
It doesn't actually show how far I move until I hit the spacebar. Okay. All right, and the other two charge towards you, waving their swords. And sorry, I gotta move. There's more guys. Okay, that is the bad guys. Rise of Heroes. I'm going to do Ren first unless somebody else wants to go first.
Yeah, I'm just swinging my my sword.
Okay, so you swing at this guy?
Yep. 2 5s.
Okay. He counterattacks.
That's my...
He's hit!
Okay.
And he's instantly killed because he has no prayer in hell of absorbing that.
And I'll also
This guy
move.
dies and ragdolls on you. And you can see all those guys like running around and screaming. Yes, and that move took you closer to hostiles. So there we go.
That's me.
Yep. Okay, I guess Awen is next.
Well, if Karasu's going to go first, go ahead.
Okay, Karasu, go ahead.
Okay. This guy too far away, i.e. do I have a range penalty on him?
There are no range penalties in the game unless you take a defensive stance.
Okay. In that case, I'll keep going with an aggressive stance so that I can just go ahead and smack this guy. And I'm gonna try doing the magenta beam again because that seems pretty cool.
You will miss because I rolled a 5 and you rolled a 2 and a 3.
Mm-hmm.
You will fire the beam low. It will hit the ground and scrape along it. A bunch of polygons will disappear, and there'll be a big gouge of geomod in the ground. In a very clean. It's a very weird shape because it's not a rough shape or a blast. It's obviously polygonal.
Neat.
Awen.
So I pick stance and move?
Yes, you can move 10 meters as long as you end your movement closer to bad guys than further away.
I also am wearing a light outfit.
Oh, the light outfit, yes. Light outfit means you can move 10 meters closer or further away.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we the movement rules in the game are currently, if you're a heavy outfit, it's 10 meters towards, but 3 meters away. Light outfit's 10 anywhere you want.
Okay, so I guess I go aggressive stance.
Okay. Then once again, when you drag your guy, you can press the space bar to. So if you want to like move around the edge, you can press the space bar like this, and it'll show you how many meters it is. Does it show you guys when I move tokens?
Yes.
When you're
Okay.
done moving them, it shows the whole movement.
Right. So in other words, now you can drag your token to the open door. Well, you can't go through the wall. That's a wall.
Oops, I'm just figuring out how this works.
Right. So go ahead and hold the mouse button down on your guy, and then press the space bar, and we'll tell you how far that is. Like it'll say like 1.2 meters if you press the space bar. While you're dragging, hold the mouse button down, drag, and while you're still holding the mouse button down, press the space bar, and we'll tell you how far you've moved.
I know people that have been using this for years who still don't get it, so it's...
Yep.
Don't feel bad.
Okay.
So that's 9 paces.
You are in melee range of me.
Yeah, I'm gonna use because one of the swords, I'm gonna use the Chaos Khopesh.
Okay.
So
I disagree and stab you with my Chaos Shiv. Aha. So you may roll to hit, and I will roll to defend. Khopesh is a large curved sword. Simultaneous hit! Ah! I believe you hit me for a whopping, was it 4 points of
Unless
damage?
you have a favorite use of fighting.
It's definitely not with this sword. You just got it.
I just got it.
So I will take a 4-point hit, and I will die because I only have 3 points of armor. But you must soak a 2-point hit.
And for soak, it's what is it again?
First, it's roll your body die. If it's 4 or better, you'd soak a point, so you didn't. So now, roll. Do you have any endurance dice? Like the skill endurance. It's a skill.
Looking for it. Authority. Tactics. Nope, I don't.
Then you get to roll another 2d6 because a light outfit is 2d6. So your soak is your body die of d4 and your light outfit of 2d6. So go ahead and roll 2d6, and each 4 or better removes a point of damage.
Oop.
You have soaked all of the damage and thus don't have to tap anything.
Yay!
Awesome. Good job.
You slice the guy with the sword. There is a visceral display that parents groups disapprove of.
Yay!
Okay, and no one's actually injured, so I guess Calypso is just gonna
Move
up to
forwards.
here. Yep. And that's everybody, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, answer the call. First guy runs up to Tetsu. Die, Tetsu! You don't belong in this world!
Dodge. 7.
Okay. Second guy runs up and attacks.
Dodge. 7.
I have a 9. I
Yep.
hit you for 4 points of damage because I moved.
1, 2, 3. Shit, I hate uneven numbers. I will tap Frenzy Soak to negate.
Okay. Frenzy Soak, and once again that recharges when you
Attack.
attack, which is why it is popular. More of these guys descend from a distance. And how do I? It's alt. Man. Sorry, I promised I would not complain about. Is it polygon reveal? It's polygon reveal. The same icon they use for polygon reveal is like the same one they use for drawing polygons. It's a little weird.
Yeah, it's a sub-menu thing.
Okay, there's a larger courtyard that opens out before you. The ground itself has irregular stones on it, but mostly it has grass. So this place is like long derelict.
Neat.
What is it that we're looking at? It's like the inside of a building?
Yeah. In fact, the outside was a large stone wall. So since this is giving you kind of the implication of a fortress, because you notice you go in this narrow choke point here, and then it opens out into a larger courtyard. So fortress is the vibe I would get.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Notice it's a choke point, and then you got to turn 90 degrees.
No death slits though. Kill slots or whatever the hell you call them.
There was actually a kill slot up here to the north, but there was nobody in it. So.
Well, I meant to here on this choke point.
Maybe there's boiling oil that could fall from above. We'll find
the
out.
kill slits are modeled. If you look to the south, do you see the 2 window slits in the walls?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, those are kill slits. But
Not
there's no one in
manned
them.
though. Yeah.
They're not manned. So this was a fortress at some point, but now it's just chaos people wandering around the compound. It's almost as if the modelers looked at a real castle and knew what a real castle was, but not what it was for. The chaos monsters come towards you screaming, but don't actually get to you in time. So that is the end of Villains, Rise of Heroes. Tetsu.
I'd like to interject, actually, because this is actually pretty perfect.
Aha!
You say that, but I can only kill one. But I need to attack somebody to refresh my frenzy soak, and that's important to me. So please,
Well,
please.
one of them will probably survive.
You say that.
Actually, to end this discussion here, Awen is going to take her. Sorry, not Awen. Clips is going to take her turn. She's going to move up, be defensive, and just rally. She's just going to rally Tetsu. Tetsu, recharge your frenzy soak.
All right.
So
Hey, there
now
you
you
go.
can go ahead and swap in your grenades and start blowing.
Okay. Don't suppose I can get an aim in on that. Otherwise, I'll just go ahead and roll.
If you switch to aggressive stance, do you have aggressive attack as a gift?
Nope. I just got
Okay.
defensive dodge, actually.
Right. We've actually gotten rid of aiming. Now there's a gift called aggressive
Yeah.
attack that just gives you a D12 when you aggress, and defensive, which gives you a D12.
Right. It's been a while. I think I should be the one who should be doing defensive stuff, but I'm not.
Okay.
So I'm just doing a D8, D6 then. Let's see if that
and
hits.
all 4 of those guys will have to roll. Is it 3 or 4 guys?
4.
Okay, sorry, I have the deaders on.
Maybe if I got really crazy, I could get an extra one, but I don't care. I'm
Wow,
real good.
that is a crappy roll.
What's your favorite
It
use?
sure is.
You could pick grenades as your favorite use for the throwing skill and re-roll that one.
That is true. I believe I'm using athletics there, so...
Yep.
Let's go with grenades for athletics, then.
Yep, gotta use those connect skills, gonna pay off today. Re-roll that D8.
Hey!
That's way more impressive.
It
okay.
is, and it's flat 4 damage.
Flat 4 damage. Alright, that we are scrubs. That is gonna kill all 4 of us.
Perfect. I was using fighting before for grenades, wasn't I?
Yeah, we're flipping some things around.
Yeah, so I'll keep
want
that
to
in
make
mind.
sure the game is a little more diverse. All right, boom. All right, so that leaves. Actually, I think we lowered grenade. Did we lower grenade damage? Let me check. Yeah. For the record, we're lowering grenade damage to 3.
Okay. Last thing I had was rare grenade, flat 4,
Yeah.
so I'll
Yeah,
lower it to 3 now.
It's gonna be 3, but that's still gonna kill these guys. So, all right. So I went and well, I think Tetsu wants to move next. So
Yeah.
All right. And I'll swing with the sword.
I will counterattack. Aha!
Hold on, still got the D12 to add.
Right.
6 damage.
6 damage will instantly kill me. Awen, you can also move. And I want to reveal way more than that.
Okay. Going aggressive stance, I'll just go over here. that work? What happened? Sorry about
Yeah,
that.
you can actually get into melee range with me. He hisses and points his pointy stick at you.
Okay, I'll roll.
All right, and I will counterattack. Ah, 4! Could never roll higher than that. Up here, as you can see, is a swirling mass of weird particles, and you can probably also see there's some of the slinger guys are back.
Wow, that's a bad roll.
Aha! I stab you for 2 points of damage. You must now roll that body of D4 and that soak dice from your armor of 2d6. All right, that soaks 1 point. All right, he does not hurt you.
That's only a scratch.
He stabs you. Ah!
Ow.
I mean, like in game terms, your hit point bar would go from 836 to 827. But we're not going to track that minutiae here.
Nope.
Okay, and Alwyn already moved to rally early. Sorry, Calypso already moved to rally earlier. So I think that's everybody, right?
Seems so.
Okay, Rise of the Chaos Monsters. The weird. Am I on the right thing here? Okay, the weird chaos manifestation. Let's see. You're both an aggro stance, so the weird chaos manifestation is going to go ahead and blast Awen because Awen is closer.
Oh no.
Awen, I need you to make a roll of speed and dodge.
You mean evasion? Or
Oh, sorry, speed and evasion. My bad. Which is your dodge? So speed
Yeah.
evasion. You don't have a dodge bonus because you're aggressive, not defensive. So
yeah, 7.
that is a tie, and since you don't have a shield, that is a hit. You are hit with a weird blast of confusing chaos energy. You must make a soak roll, but because it's chaos, if you have quick wits about you, you can see through it. You also get to roll your questioning as bonus soak dice.
So I roll questioning. And...
So you roll your body, your 2d6 soak, and your questioning. As you were treating a bar trivia minigame appears. Who was the U.S. president in 1984? Wait, what? Why are you asking me this?
It'll cost you a hit point.
Okay, I got 2 successes.
2 successes. Good. This attack hits for 4 points of damage, but you soak 2 of it. So you'll take 2 points of damage from the chaotic blast as it confuses you, but you manage to keep your wits about you. Since there's 2 points left, you must soak them, so we must start tapping soaks on your character sheet.
Got it.
You have, first of all, since you're level 4, you have 4 level soaks. So you can tap each one of those to negate 2 points of damage. Each level negates 1 point of damage. Those are like your hit points.
Okay,
And
so
then
I
you
got
can- Yep.
2 level soaks left. Got it.
All right. Yep. And then there's other weird ones like Frenzy Soak that you can tap to get other bonuses back. All right. That was the Chaos Creature. Let's see. You're not in range of this lobber. Tetsu, you are in range of this lobber. He is going to go ahead and hurl Chaos Rocks at you.
Okay, I will dodge. Also, which lobber?
Should be this guy up here. Or is that a charger?
That's a charger.
Sorry, I have I can't see this.
Let's say I see chargers and blockers and that manifestation. I don't see any lobbers anywhere.
There should be a slinger here somewhere. Sorry, every time I zoom in, it automatically jumps back to the upper left. It's driving me crazy.
Oh, I don't have that problem. Yeah, no, I see blocker, charger, blocker.
Okay.
Blocker, charger. Those are all chargers.
I guess there aren't any on this map. Who are you guys up here?
Those are blockers.
Oh, yeah, those guys, that line up there is definitely supposed to be... Those guys are supposed to be lobbers, so I need to go ahead and swap those guys out.
That's fine. I'm just trying to zoom in on the map so anybody watching could see it, and I was like, I don't see any lobbers.
Yeah, there's this weird thing where, like I said, the scale is annoying, so I don't want to... So we are supposed to be lobbers, so let me go ahead and replace us. Okay, so that lobber is going to go ahead and lob a lumpy rock at your head.
I will dodge.
He hits. You will take a 2-point hit.
I will soak a 2-point hit.
Okay, all the way on the north wall up here, we have 2 more. They also have line of sight, so another guy lobs a rock at you. That scores a 5.
I got a 7.
All right, and a third guy lobs a rock at you and scores a 6.
I have 5s. You hit me again. And I will soak 2 points. More than
All
2
right.
points.
That's why you're a tank.
Yep.
And the guy who's guarding this door to the east also has a shot on you, so he'll take it, and he only has a 2.
An 8.
Up, and I have another guy to the south. Suddenly, a hail of rocks fly at your head.
7.
Yep. Okay. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. A hail of rocks all fly at Tetsu, and the ones he doesn't dodge, he soaks.
Again, this is why I love the thematics. You can see my shield is mostly why I avoided all that. So thematically, I rose my shield up and a bunch of rocks hit it.
Well, your shield will protect you from this guy. The charger runs up and tries to stab you.
I will dodge.
Wow.
My shield protected me from that guy.
He runs vaguely in your direction.
Or technically, you see my evasion, so technically I dodged out of the way.
Ha! This one that Awen is in melee with, I'm still... Actually, I think I already did me, so...
Yeah.
All right.
I managed to survive.
That's why it's a good idea to go in a big circle. And everyone else here is dead. Okay. That is the end of bad guys, including the Chaos Monster. So, Rise of Heroes. I guess Calypso's going to go first because she's support. She's going to move to here. And Awen, you're the only one who's hurt, right?
Yeah, I got I only have any level soaks.
Okay. She will run up to you and she will recharge 2 of your level soaks. Wing!
Ooh, thank you.
It's what I do. Okay, and like I said, if you guys want to pass, I'm going to go left to right. I'm going to start with Ren.
I will swing my Verdant sword again.
I will counterattack. I'm not afraid of you and your shield.
7. 6 damage.
I'm killed instantly.
And
You move within 10 meters as long as you end your move closer to hostiles. Okay, Awen. Haha! I'm an angry guy in your face. Now you could just dual attack the guy and hit him with both weapons.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. So.
All right, you gonna start with the big one?
Yeah. Ooh.
Well,
I got
rolled
a 4.
I rolled a 2, and you have a 4 and a 3, which means you do the 2-star hit instead of the 1-star hit, which means this does 6 points of damage. So I have good news and bad news. The good news is I am instantly killed. The bad news is your other swing hits nothing unless wee.
Yeah, I'll just do that.
Okay, and you are in a light outfit. You can move 10 meters anywhere you want.
I'm gonna stay behind.
Okay, or you can stay back here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Since she's the tank.
All right.
Yeah.
There's that swirling mass of chaos that swooshes. Like I have just swooshing lines written there, but it's actually like, it's actually like rave lights moving really fast in weird circular motions. Karasu, you're all the way back here.
Karasu?
Are you with us, Griffin?
Uh-oh.
Whoops, was muted. Yeah, I gotta move on up. So I can move up to 10. I can get to this corner.
Are you in a heavy outfit or light outfit?
Heavy.
Okay, heavy, you can move 10 as long as you end your movement closer to hostiles.
Yep, and that's basically what I've attempted to do. I do see the chaos manifestation up there. I could just try throwing, I guess.
Gonna throw a grenade at it?
Yep, seems like the plan.
All right. Chaos Manifestation will The Chaos Manifestation will counterattack by blasting you with Chaos Rays.
Oh no, how mean of it.
Haha! I hit you with Chaos Rays! And I
It's
critted
high.
you with Chaos Rays! And I can crit, because I'm a mini-boss! Alright,
Ooh.
so
Oh,
I
man.
will take 3 points of damage. Of which I will soak all of it. Ha-ha! And
Fantastic.
you will take a 5-point hit. But my 5-point
nice.
hit fills you with doubts. So your soak for this will be, first roll your body die.
Okay. Hey,
Okay, so we're
1.
down to 4. Okay, do you have any endurance dice?
No.
You're wearing a heavy outfit, which I believe is a 46
46.
soak. So go
Mhm.
ahead, and you have 4 points left, so go ahead and roll 46.
That's 3 more.
We're down to 1. You may also roll your questioning dice as strange and
I
fuzzy
don't ask
information appears.
questions.
All right, you have 1 point left. You can tap a level soak or a weird soak.
I don't think I have a weird soak, do I?
Everybody gets at least 1. Like panic soak or frenzy soak.
Oh, yeah, I may have had that somewhere. I just don't see it on the sheet anymore, but I'll go ahead and do a level soak right now.
All right, so you're down from level 4 to level 3.
Let's keep what's easy. There we go.
Okay. Yeah, because the chaos creature can, unlike the lobbers, which can only dodge, the chaos creature can actually counterattack with death rays. Okay,
So, duly
I
noted,
believe
death rays.
that's all the heroes because I did Calypso first. So, Rise of Villains. I am Weird Chaos Creature. Who's an aggressive stance?
Both
Uh,
of us?
All of
Tetsu.
us except for Calypso.
Okay, Tetsu, you must die. Experience the power of chaos.
Experience, beige. Dodge.
Oh god.
Your dodge will not save you, but you're also not critted, so hooray! I blast you with the power of chaos.
4, 3,
It is
3.
it is a 4-point hit, and you get to include questioning with your soak dice.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I
Yeah.
soak 7.
All right. Weird energies wash over you.
Well, I mean,
Oh.
I don't have questioning anyway, so.
Yep. So you weird chaos energies wash over you.
Yep.
Okay, and you are. Yeah, go ahead and we'll do some dodge rolls. 2 lobbers are attacking you.
Okay.
First one's got a 5.
Hits for 2
Has
damage.
2 damage. They only do 2 damage.
Soaked.
Second one,
Blocked with a shield.
Okay, the one that's all the way on the. All right, north wall one's attack. 6.
Still me.
Still you. You're still the closest.
Still shield blocked.
All right. Whee!
And another shield block.
The one from the east wall attacks. His aim is way better.
A lot of ones there, but still
It's still a 2-point hit.
soaked.
All right, and another one from the east wall. Wow, we can't crit though, so.
Still soaked.
All right. I mean, in game terms, this would be like you go from like 931 hit points to 911 hit points.
I've done a lot of tanking in my day, and that's what you do. You go out and get aggro on everything that all attacks you ineffectually, and then you AoE wipe it out.
Yeah, and then these chargers. Okay, are going to move to there, but they're not actually going to get. They don't actually get to anybody in time. So, because they can only move 10 meters.
They got a long while to go.
Are there gifts to increase distance moved?
Yeah, but these guys are not high tier villains.
Yeah, no, I'm just considering game terms. That's all.
Okay, Rise of Good Guys. Calypso is going to go first. She is who's hurt besides Karasu? Nobody?
Nope.
Not I.
Okay, she will roll nothing on the rally, so she's going to stay where she is, because if she stays where she is and does a defensive rally, she automatically recharges 1 point on Karasu. So Karasu recharge 1 level soak.
Hooray!
And she stays put. Okay, I'm going to go left to right unless somebody wants to go first. Ren, you are next.
I will swing my sword at this weird manifestation color thing.
I will attack back by making no sense whatsoever. Ooh!
I got a bonus D12, so hold on.
Yeah, you better have a D12.
Manifestation goes, woo, watch me post on 4chan.
I almost critted your butt. Nope, that's it on me. How much damage do you do?
6.
Okay, I will take 2 points of damage. I will tap Frenzy's Oak, soak 2 more points of damage, still have some left over, and die. The creature makes a shimmering and disappears.
Thank goodness.
Okay, Awen, you are next. If you can get to within 10 meters of that lobber, you could stab it.
Oh yeah, I can do that. So I'm gonna go aggro, move over
Right.
there.
Yeah, the only danger is, remember, there's a bunch of guys to the north, so if you're closer than Tetsu is... Oh, Tetsu hasn't moved yet, so Tetsu, you can go ahead and move.
Oh yeah.
Because remember, the lobbers will attack whoever is closer and aggressive.
Because you didn't move.
Yeah, sorry, I was changing my macro to include that aggressive thing.
Yep. So you can move up to 10 meters as long as your movement ends you closer to hostiles, or, sorry, ends you no further away from hostiles is what it says. So you can circle around.
I go right there.
Okay, and now Alan can go ahead and run up and attack.
Okay, I'm gonna attack this lobber.
Okay, my only defense is to dodge. I have rolled a 3.
I rolled a 4.
All right, your hit will instantly kill me. Your second hit, once again, your second attack isn't worth a lot unless we have a boss.
Yeah.
So, whoosh.
Yay.
That leaves us with Karasu.
All the way in the back.
Yep,
So let's
remember, this
move
guy's
him
on
up
the east wall and the north wall, as well as a frontal assault charging you.
Yeah, so I can move up to here at least, get a little closer, and I think I could probably hit all 3 of these. Or 4.
They're spread out, so you can only hit 3. If they're not
Okay.
that spread out, I'll spread them out so that you only hit 3. So do you want to hit the north 3 or the south 3?
I'll hit the north 3.
All right.
1d8 and a 1d6. Hey! Good numbers.
We can't beat that. So we'll take 3 points of damage. North guy lives. Mid guy dies. South guy lives. Wow. All right, so only this guy dies.
Oh, huh. That's unfortunate.
Oh, good
You
circles
live this
today.
time.
Boom.
Is
All
is the rule about rolling 3 1s and adding damage still around?
If you roll a botch and the other guy takes an extra point of damage, since damage is all flat right now, I mean, that would be a highly optional rule. We could put that back in the game. The major reason why that's in other Cardinal games is so you can actually instantly kill someone. Like, one of the problems I always have with game is like the Dante's Inferno problem. Anyone ever play the Dante's Inferno game?
I've only read it.
Okay. Well, not the book. The video game is hysterical because, like, you kill like 50 guys and you have full hit points. You go, haha, and you walk into a cutscene and one random guy walks up and stabs you. And then you instantly die. And it's like, wait, what? I had like 1,000 hit points earlier. So some of the Cardinal games have that. But since this is Vital Hearts and an MMO, people don't normally get ganked by an instant critical hit in an MMO. So we're probably not going to have that as a rule in this because people like don't normally get ganked instantly in MMOs or animes. So, so yeah, we're not normally doing that. Okay, I think it's actually Rise of Villains, isn't it?
Yes.
All right. Our tanker is still the closest, so the guy on the west wall will lob at the tank.
Dodge.
Bonk for 2 points of damage.
Soaked.
North wall attacks.
Miss. Dodged.
Other guy on the north wall attacks. Wow, it's even worse.
Dodged. I've got the shield.
It's a tie, so it hits the shield. East wall attacks.
Dodged.
Wow. And there's a second guy on the east wall. He also attacks.
Hits. Soaked.
All right. So better you than Awen, because Awen, I think if you got hit with this volley, you would be seriously pained.
Yep, that's why I'm hiding behind
Right.
the tank.
Okay. All right. Rise of
The Chargers
oh,
don't
sorry,
charge.
the Chargers. Chargers gonna charge.
Did you change all the blockers to lobbers?
Yeah, they're supposed to be lobbers.
Okay, just making sure.
Because they're supposed to be in the open courtyard. I mean, like, no surprises here. It's like it's almost as if they penalize people for not having a tank.
It's also like they're standing at each of the windows waiting to shoot outwards or something.
Yeah, hold on, guys. Okay, that was right. Okay, good. Because they can only move 10 meters. Little legs! Yeah, if any of the Roll20 devs are watching, it's like, we need better scaling.
Yeah, I had to zoom out to get a good picture of what's going on.
Yeah, I can't. If I want the meters to be correct, like I want you guys to be able to move in individual meters, I might be able to tweak this later. I'll look into this a little bit later. Maybe I can. Also, my window just crashed, so I'm reloading.
It's fine.
Okay.
But I think that is the end of...
I think there's one more could actually reach us.
I moved those guys to the Chargers 10 meters. Am I missing a Charger?
Yeah, the guy in north. The guy above us, like around the corner a bit.
That guy?
Yeah.
I thought he was a lobber.
Is that a lobber? Oh, I'm sorry, I wasn't zoomed in far enough.
Yeah, he's a lobber. And he already hurled.
Gotcha.
You guys are thinning out this crowd. So, and you guys can see this door to the west, right?
Yep, the one with the lock on it.
The one with the giant lock on it? Okay, that is the end of bad guys. Rise of good guys. Calypso is up. Is anyone hurt?
Don't you still have a point on your level soak,
Yeah,
Karasu?
Griffin on. Yeah.
Nope. That was healed last turn.
Okay, I'll move to here, and if no one's hurt, I'll just... Whee! I'm a healer. Good job,
Thanks,
everyone. Don't die, says Calypso. See, I told them not to die, and then they didn't.
I could probably hit 2 of these still, right? Because only one of them.
Good work, girlfriend.
They're spread out, so the explosion's only a 3 meter, so yeah, you can only hit 2 of them.
Cool. So,
North
let's see
2
if
or
it
South
works.
2?
How about a 6?
Do you want to attack the North 2 or the South 2?
Oh, South 2 this time.
Okay. 6 we might be able to beat. No, we don't, because I just remember we don't have shields. So we're both hit. So soak time. Nope. And almost, but nope. Ah! They fling into the air and flail around and then fall over dead.
Awesome.
Now there's only one.
There is only one. Awen, unless you want to wait for...
Yeah, I'm gonna wait for.
Actually, I was gonna say you should go first, that one.
Oh,
And
really?
I'll follow. Yeah, I'll follow up in whatever direction you go with.
Okay, I'm just gonna go.
Because there's 2
Do you wanna
choices.
I guess I can go to the lobber.
Okay, you move north. I just went ahead and moved you. All right, the lobber's only defense is to dodge, because he does not have... He is not in the proper stance to counterattack.
Ooh, ah, man, that sucks.
He dodges!
Yeah. Wow, the lobber dodged. Damn it.
Yeah, but you have a second attack.
You do have
Oh,
a second
yeah.
attack because you're a dervish and have a second offhand weapon. Go ahead and roll to hit with the offhand weapon.
4, 5.
That's a tie, and since I don't have shields, that's a hit.
Also, is your offhand weapon your favorite use?
Well, I just got the other sword recently. I'm using.
We can make dervishes can choose dual wielding as a favorite use. In which case, they only get it when they're dual wielding.
Well, yeah. Okay.
But,
I'm just saying because that 1 is a d6, and the 6 could be bigger than a 5 or tied to 5.
but he's dead anyway, so
Oh, okay.
he has now died.
Yay!
Okay, Awen is now closer to the people on the north wall than
Yeah, but I haven't
our
moved
tank
yet,
is.
so
Right. So, what are you gonna do, our tank?
right there.
Okay.
I'm gonna attack this charger with my sword.
I will murder you.
So that's 6 points of damage.
I am completely overkilled. Okay, the courtyard is empty except for lobbers. And the lobbers are going to go ahead and have at our hero. So, Tetsu. Bonk for 2 points.
Soaked.
Bonk for 2 points.
Soaked.
Swish. Bonk for 2 points.
Soaked.
Bonk. 2 points.
Soaked.
All right. Bonk, bonk,
Oh,
bonk,
damn.
bonk, bonk, bonk,
They just ricochet off him. That's all.
They tickled you.
bonk. Yeah. So, all right. So he's hailed by bullets. All right. Rise of good guys. Ren, left to right. You're the first one.
Hold on. Measure tool.
Now it gets tricky because Awen might actually start drawing fire.
I guess I'll just move here to try and stay in closest to both sides.
Yep. So Awen, you do have the advantage that you could switch to defensive stance, which will still let you move 10 meters. And
Yeah.
it won't make you a target.
I'm gonna do that. I'm just gonna do.
And I don't think you
defense.
actually reach anybody this round. The problem is if you switch to defensive stance, at the end of your movement, you have to be farther away from bad guys than you are